Hey there, it's Dr. Mike T. Nelson from the Carrick Institute here, and in this video that was filmed live at the Carrick Institute Human Performance Module 2, Dr. Kenneth J. walks us through how to set up the computer, whether it's a Pm4 or Pm5, on the rower so that you can get all the best data from that, and some pretty cool inside tricks with it that you may not have realized before. So check it out.
The distance. Top right corner is the stroke rate per minute, which is how many strokes you're performing per minute, and it's constantly updating. So if you change your pace, this thing catches up. So it shows your stroke rate right here and now. And then in the top part of the display and the big number, I have that set at watts because that's the most interesting to me. So how much power am I generating? The big part in the middle here, the big number, will show your instantaneous watts. So how much power are you generating right here and now? Whereas in the bottom left on the top half, it says average watts for the duration of the row so far. So that will update as well, but it will average it out over the time. So you have the average watts for the entire duration of the row. In this blank field next to it, that's actually on the Pm5 monitor, that's where your heart rate would be displayed if you paired it up with a Bluetooth sensor, but no use for that here. Bottom half, how many meters you have rowed is displayed here. And then it gives you some split times and it gives you some projected numbers as well. Those are not that important. Now, in order to code or to set up the monitor, always like to go into, from here, select workout. It has a built-in standard list of what is commonly used in rowing training. A 2,000 meter, that's the gold standard test for maximal oxygen uptake on a rowing machine. A 5,000 meter, a 10K, a 30-minute row, and an interval of 500 meters with 1 minute of rest. I think that's a weird interval, and when we talk about programming and periodization, I will tell you why that's really weird, because simply related to the work-rest ratio that's off on that. So I only use this part of the menu if I know I'm going to do either a 2K, a 5K, a 10K, or a 30-minute row. The way to go back is basically just pressing the menu or back button. Again, into select workout. Then we can create our own custom list of safe workouts. I'm not going to go through that because that's just playing around with it and you'll figure it out. What's interesting here is that we have this called a new workout. And if we press the new workout, we can pretty much design any workout session that we want. It has a single distance, so for instance, if I wanted to row 7,500 meters, that wasn't like a standard distance or anything, I would just go into that one, and then I would use the symbols out here to the right to set the distance. So if I wanted to row 7,500 meters, I would do 7, move 1 step to the right, 7, 5, and that's basically what you need. You can set some other measurements here. We're not going to go into that as much because